Here, come over here, Destroyer. Are you fucking sure about this? I'm not sure for you.
Punching bag right now.
Dead?
Nice. I'm just tanking them now. I got that one. Can't jump over the fucking wall. Shit, the group coming up.
Friends, I thought I'd quickly go over my build. So this is the build that I've been using. I'd say I'm pretty happy with it. I don't think there's too much more that I need to change in terms of this. I am running, let's go through the weapons first. I'm running a Burial Attunement, Keen, and Penetrating Backstab. That's when I'm using this skill, Raging Torrent. But if you're using Feral Rush, which I also really like, use Crippling Feral Rush on your weapon. I don't have the weapon on me, but basically use Crippling Feral Rush because, you know, it basically slows them, so it's really, really good. So I'd switch that out. I'm trying to decide which I like more, Torrent or Crippling Rush. This is really good for stealing kills, getting kills, securing kills. And it's also good for just quickly doing some face damage, but Crippling Rush is really good if you can surprise people. I haven't got my, because this is a new account, so I haven't got my Serenity yet. So I'm using this. Now, let me just, why is it? Oh, well, this is the weapon. Relentless Freedom, Plague Crits, Arboreal Attunement. That's the weapon I'm using until I get the Serenity. Because I'm starting to weave in more heavy attacks now, so I definitely want to get Serenity. For the artifact, I'm using Featherweight. As you can see, I still need to get Endless Thirst in my jewelry too. I'm using Featherweight. And I still need to upgrade it because I haven't hit max level on my Marauder faction yet, so I haven't put the... I'll put Shuriken Heals on it, though. That's what I'm going to put on it. I'm using... So I'm basically trying to stack Elemental Aversion, Shuriken Heals, and Health, so you'll see that repeat itself in all the gear, apart from with my pants where I've got Shuriken Energy. So that is the light armor. And then with jewelry... I'm using Flame Protection, but you could use anything, any kind of protection, Frost Protection. I just like, you know, taking less damage. I'm using that as my ring, because obviously that maxes most amount of damage you do. And then I'm using that as my earring. And then, so for the stats, okay, so I play around with this a little bit. At the moment, I've got quite high fire damage resistance, because I've been doing a lot of OPRs. There's a lot of mages and a lot of thrust resistance with quite low slash resistance, but sometimes I'll go like up put slash up to like 10-15% and let the fire come down a little bit maybe. And then yeah, obviously, so the gems I'm using there are the increase in your melee damage, and the gems I'm using are like the your melee... Oh, am I using that? Oh, well there you go. I don't want to be using that. I want to be using something like that, where you get the dot on people. I didn't realize I was using that. Silly me. Okay, so I'll replace that. So yeah, you want to be using opals, and then you want to be using like one of the, you know, like this. In this case, it's the frozen one or something. Don't use the fire one though, because everyone's stacking fire resistance, right? In terms of attributes, I haven't eaten my strength or con food, but I will run 300 strength, 150 dex, and 150 con. I'll just play on my healer, which is my focus, is a little bit high, but that's basically the stats you want to go for, with a little bit maybe extra into the con. You know, if you've got like the 10 extra. For my weapons, that's the... I won't get into it. Like I said, I've been shuffling between Raging Torrent and Feral Rush. So that's what I'm trying to decide which I like the most out of... Most between the two. But yeah, these two are kind of staples. And then... For the Greatsword, that's just pretty much mostly into this tree. Now, I'm really... The more I play this build, the more I like it. It's actually got a lot to it. You know, I like how, like, if you're kind of playing against one of those rats, one of those meaty rats, and they're, like, with a spear, and they're kind of, like, running around and trying to poke at you, you can just throw your hatchet at them, you know? And put them under pressure. So if they keep running around... You're just kind of like hitting them, so they kind of, it forces them to come in, and then like you can block, which is like really like, especially against a spear, if they come and try to do like their bleed on you, you just block it and then you don't get the bleed on you. So you know, often I'll swing to attack and then do a block, so I like that. And then it's just incredibly sticky with the relentless rush, and then that which slows roots them. So I feel like the build, and it's like the two highest damage weapons in the game. I'm pretty sure nothing hits as hard as a Greatsword, so I just feel like they're really good weapons. They've got a lot of nuance to them. They can counter most things. I really like it. The only thing is I want to maybe try medium. Leo's, my Joe partner, just tried medium and said, oh, wow, this is really good. But he's only done a few OPRs with it, so we'll see. He can be the little guinea pig, but who knows, next video I might have some medium assassin, if that's even a thing. Is that a thing? Can you be an assassin and be wearing anything but light armor? I'm not so sure. But also been dabbling a little bit with mage, so who knows what the next video is going to be, but I know there will be a next video. I will see you all then. Goodbye, friends.